Let's go. Turn me up, chat.
Session. We're on the bell. They might get a W, man.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's right.
He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Randall and Gobert are in the note. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's DiVincenzo in at point guard. And for the Thunder, SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Dort and Holmgren make up the forwards. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. 2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for the big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Here's Randall, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Connects from downtown.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
It's Dort on the wing. From downtown. Good. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Brother.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of
Shit. Why you ain't got down? I'm not on the door. I mean, oh, you was out there.
Passes to Holmgren. Back to Wallace. Right side, SGA.
Give me that.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
shit,
in the screaming right now.
Outside. Lets it go from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit, brother. You know, trying to get to this shit.
Randall outside. McDaniels from long range.
I mean.
On target from range.
Oh, no, I don't know. Let me call you right back and let you know I did. Somebody did that for something. But I'm on YouTube right now, so I don't want YouTube.
It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. guys
Yeah, man. Yeah, you think, no. Oh, man, that was a bad play. Yeah, that's a good ball. Good check.
Here's Edwards. And the shot goes down.
outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Here's SGA. Last game, 26 points for him. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said usually you worry about his offense. He's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back over to you guys.
As always, Allie, thank you. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, Dante DiVincenzo, very capable of putting it off the deck and attacking.
Thunder trail by 3. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Currently scoring almost 32 a game.
He's consistent out there, especially when you give him that penalty.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Gobert. Shoots over Hartenstein. Gobert passes to McDaniels. And it's off from 3-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid
In a transition, Holmgren has under control.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. DiVincenzo finds Edwards.
Hey, no! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Look at that move, Chad.
What's amazing about Anthony, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
Little man.
Is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA. There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. The three, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
A nice shot by Gilgeous Alexander.
Get to your spot and rise and fire. A confident pull-up from Mr. Gilgeous Alexander.
Outside, DiVincenzo. SGA with a steal. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Dort. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Dort's got 6.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit, nigga.
Minnesota, 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
That's bad love, defense, but offense, man.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. They have
their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Gilgeous Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren.
That shit, nigga. What you thought you were doing?
That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Battling the force.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise.
Oh my gosh, you gotta say that shit. Hold on, man. Can you say that? No? Can we say that? Yeah, we can. Hold on. Oh yeah, say it.
How young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by. Back over to you.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look at good night.
Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on.
Continuity on the basketball side.
Oh my stars!
This game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Come on, dude.
SGA passes to Wallace. And unable to get the tying bucket there. Edwards with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Tries it from 16. Gilgeous Alexander with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second chance effort. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the fifth straight bucket they've given up.
Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a foul.
Alexander gets in there before the defense can react.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. What's up, man? What's up, nigga? Shit, Shay want to try to show off and shit. Shay next, man. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. McCain comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace jacks up the three. Gets the three to fall. Wallace has got 9 points.
Trey's now in the second quarter.
Hey, what's up?
The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Yes, sir.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards. The skill set is impeccable, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
This bill.
Now guarded by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Beyond the arc. Down it goes. Edwards for three.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Let's go. Let's go. That's a good save.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
For three, DiVincenzo.
That was
With the rebound.
Come on, do that.
In the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Let's go.
DiVincenzo.
Oh!
By Wiggins.
And just a terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that. One-hand slam right there.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Yeah, it's that.
Pass to Wallace.
Jump.
Three is up. And that one.
Good shot, nigga.
Basket in 7 tries.
Holy shit. See that
From
shot.
beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
There's Randle. And he drains
Let's go.
For 6 now.
Let's go, Chad.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Yeah.
Under trail by 3. Wallace. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace.
Yeah, man.
Can't tie it up. That one misses. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Well, there's tremendous
Going on. They got 47 points in the first.
Drive at the cup. He's tough.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. Wallace has got 17.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Up top, Edwards. Randle outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Hook it. And it's Randle with the assist.
Always assertive off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
Here's Wallace. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Minnesota leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half of the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on them.
Who needs 3-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Cason Wallace with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Here's Randall. On the court for the Timberwolves. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
They call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
And now we'll send it over for a report on Chet Holmgren.
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. In this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on the team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate your report.
Squad to be as cohesive as possible.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards.
Oh my God. That is horrible.
Outside McCain. Let's go with a 3. Wallace misses. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands he needs everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, VA. So in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, Dante DiVincenzo's not a guy you want to allow to catch his rhythm. We have seen this young man work, and he can be a problem.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Right out. You say right up. Right out there. Yeah, see right there.
Jordan comes in for Wiggins, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for McCain. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
We don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. Come on.
On the wing, he's covered by Nasumu.
Yeah, come on. What are you going to do?
Outside,
What are you doing?
Six on the shot clock.
Everybody on here.
Here's SGA.
Come on, man.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
My goodness, the ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to invite, to initiate that contact, so tough.
Highland, the pass to Nasumu.
Hello?
Back to Nasumu.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to walk through possession.
Oh my God.
The Timberwolves made themselves into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Here's Highland. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Ingles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
That shit like I got that laid up nigga. No, I could have said mine.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here's Wallace. And the officials call a traveling violation. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. And then Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Celtics, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Thunder trail by 9. Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and SGA throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Ingles finds Highland. Back to Ingles. Highland against SGA. Highland over Gilgeous-Alexander. Highland misses.
Oh my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
And that bucket from beyond the hard post and within reach, he's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Fourth, the Thunder.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
Let me tell you, he ain't talking about nothing. Come on, man. He ain't talking about nothing, man. Come on, man, D.
They are looking really strong offensively.
What you gonna do?
Just terrific.
What are you gonna do?
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Look at that shit, man. What are you gonna do? Come on, dog. Stop out.
Damn. Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Thunder trail by 7. SGA with it. Highland covering.
Yeah. We already on that shit. Oh, my God. Shit going on.
5-second differential between the shot.
Oh, man, he beat.
Lays it up.
What's shit going on, man? My fucking bench playing, man. Look at my bench playing. Let's go. Shit going on, man. Who there? Oh, it's a shooting out that motherfucker. Okay, shit going on out that bitch. Goddamn, what on now?
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh man, he beat. Oh,
there's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Highland finds Ingles.
Good job.
Be sure to stay with us.
That was perfect right there. Keep the lead with my bench to let my motherfucking starter sit down on that little 75% shit they on. Come back, they got 90 something ready to goddamn chill. Yeah, they coming out. Uh-oh.
And it's time to bring up the state.
Come on, look at them
to the game.
Hell no, not them.
Painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
All that putting it right in the pocket.
Second count, nigga. Nah, my niggas good though, but air second count, man. This is what these niggas getting paid for. The starters gonna play. Starters gonna play. I just shot them niggas out. Let's give it. Let me see their percentage on. Oh man, they on 90. Star player Anthony on 92 is on. It's over with, chat. Shit going on, chat.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over.
We got 16. Well, I'm balling my boys.
No matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over.
Look at this shit.
Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then it's Shai Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort.
He is really there. Oh my God.
That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
It's a backyard party.
Shooters in the lead. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Good ball movement here by Minnesota.
Oh man, he don't believe in the shot. What's going on though? Wait, chat. Why he not believing the shot though? What? Hey, no DOE. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Rounded offensive game.
Oh yeah.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, I know that. You stepped up, one person. Oh, why they keep hanging on the rim like that? These fouls there, but look. Oh, man, we need to keep hanging on the rim. We come right out the door in 2 seconds. Let's go.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
That big man that's hanging on the rim, that nigga supposed to be in the thing. Oh, shit! Come on, man, get around stopping there the ball. Oh! Hey! Hey! He was begging for that shit. Whoa! Let's go, come on. Oh, that nigga down there jumping the free throw line. Nigga, let's go.
About a minute.
That nigga get paid all this goddamn money for. Oh, God damn, this is the first one. We ain't even fouling this game. But shit, I got 18, man. Really balling my niggas, man. Shit going on.
SGA
we gonna feel that. We're getting that so the game can get interesting.
Very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Man, look, can't even chopper. No, Cersei, wet D. Man.
Yeah, their defense
shit going on, man.
That's 3 straight buckets at the rim. Here's the pass to Williams.
Oh,
here's
yeah.
Wiggins.
Good D, man.
Gobert pulls it down. Edwards.
That's good. Stop up. Oh, man.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. Trailing by 5. Shoots a 3.
Yeah, good D. Yeah. Oh, you missed the wrong movement.
Here, just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now Edwards.
Oh, man.
DiVincenzo. Tipped.
Jordan
with a steal. SGA with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Wiggins.
Give me that shit, man. Fuck, man. Come on.
Dort against McDaniels. Gobert.
Oh my gosh.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh, boy, Rudy had the guy there top of the paint. Everybody. Oh, come on, man. Everybody get some. Everybody get some. What he hot for? What he gonna do? What he hot for? Come on, what he hot for? He hot for no reason. Oh, he trying to pass it to him. Give me that shit, man.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Luke Dort.
Let's go, man. Shit going on, man. What do you do, man? I'm coming out with that dub. Let's go.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Here's Wiggins.
Fucking D, man. Fucking D, man. Let's go.
Take your time.
Oh, my gosh.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That's
well, it's always nice to have
this shit going on, man. That shit. That shit. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Now Gilgeous Alexander.
What's that? Look at that shit, man.
By virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Oh, he comes right back with a
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy.
That shit, that's a steal. I know you know it. He's one of the good niggas. All right.
Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Takes the shot. And he fakes the jumper. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Williams rips down the board. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 7-point differential. SGA. It's in.
Hey, Natty. Alexander, one of the proudest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
Oklahoma City foul. Lee gets good. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
These trips to the foul line are how you protect the lead and grow it. Gotta knock these in.
Oh, missed on the tray. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about
Team foul.
First free throws well, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Tracy.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he shuts the door on this basketball game very
DiVincenzo!
That's good.
And he nails it!
The offense is amazing. Let's go. Shit, man.
Easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
This
one has to seem extra special. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics, different teams. It's my ability to adapt to that team.
Sky's the limit, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, 31, Demi at 21, Jules at 13. Hold on, what was the 3-point? I went 3 for 8. Boy, I went 5, 8. What goddamn them? Yeah. Yeah, that shit was going on. Shit, 14. Oh, my nigga Shea was goddamn 4 for 4, 13, 15. Feels going crazy. 30 point. No, for real though. Like that nigga literally missed 2 shots the whole game. Right. That's scary. That nigga. We might gotta get them again. Yeah, that nigga.
Jalen.
Yeah, that's great.
No
Yeah. You might gotta get them niggas again. That's just, yeah.
No, I ain't getting them again.
Oh, go ahead and get them niggas you want to get. Go ahead and get them Spurs.
Matter of fact, we going again, man.
Get them Spurs.
You know I'm going to get.
Yeah, you need them.
They banged up, bro.
I'm about to go even hard on these niggas.
This shit is going on.
Better we get about 2, baby. Better get about 2, baby, bro. You don't want to go black, dude? Yeah, you be like, this guy's gotta go there. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. Oh, great. That's great, sweet. Oh, yeah, white. Oh, yeah, let's see, you're right.
Said, folks,
shit ain't nothing.
Richard, if you're a top team right now, you're trying to perform your best. Set the tone for the playoffs. To really get that mindset, aren't you? Yeah, team that is. Some positive momentum in the first round.
1 second, that's it. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna 4 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds. Do that shit.
Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4-man position. San Antonio with the ball. Following the bucket by the 2.
Oh, fucking game.
McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Randall kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And here's DiVincenzo.
That's just dunk. I dunked on you. That's my first quarter. It's dunk. You know how. Come on, man. Nigga, I done banged on Wemby with Anthony Edwards there. You know what's going on.
Just 2 to shoot.
That shit.
Stolen by DiVincenzo.
Make up for it. Make up for it. Make up for this shit. Good shit.
The Nets are pushed on with that slam from our AT&T Connected Camp. And Greg was to broadcast winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category. Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Right there. Right there.
Outside, Fox.
Over here. Good shit, man. We got it, kid.
One-on-one here.
Oh, man.
That nigga jumped over that nigga. Jump for good grace.
What's up, Victor? Come on, Victor. Anything you doing, Victor?
Now, here's Fox.
Oh, he there too.
Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging
man, this guy's going to do one live.
throws it down.
Big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Let's check in now with our Allie Laporte, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I wanted to know specifically he wanted to get to here in Fox. He told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. See if they're able to accomplish it. Coming back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. A little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Castle. Good. Nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent.
Fox with it. And Daniels picks him up. And flips with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Randall, this is to Gobert. Pass to Randall.
I like to go over.
Over in the corner, McDaniels.
Let's go. Roll up on.
The Spurs have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall.
Roll up on.
They're off and running.
What do I do? Look at that shit. Hell yeah. I don't know what to do. Hell yeah.
Pass to Wemby.
Every down there went up. The beat. Oh, play he beat.
The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion, is injury. After that,
let's go. South.
Physical specimen we've ever seen.
Oh my God.
No good. Castle on the wing. Lets it go. Buries the long range.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
That shit, nigga. Fuck everything he's doing.
With this kind of aggressive on that.
That shit going on. Bro, this shit going on. Hey, I'm going up there. That buddy didn't come from. Give me that. Oh, let's go. Shoot out.
By 3. From target center. In a moment.
That was the card I think I did. I needed that.
Confident. They're getting confident now. They're in the bench, You know, this shit going on.
And some good action, folks, as we get back to the game. That's been pretty closer so far.
Shooting to it, that's a young squad. Like,
generate some easy buckets. Big deal on the defense.
It is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Boxing Castle on the ball. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the 4 slot.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making little adjustments to get by the defense.
Here's McDaniels. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Nice shot by McDaniels.
that's your favorite shot.
Oh, he's going to make him pay.
And Team fairly deep. With size up front.
That can wear you down.
I see you trying to get the Lakers.
And this is what you want to see.
I feel that's still down.
Good D was a foul.
I feel that's still right there.
Let's go for a minute in.
Oh, man.
Here's Randall.
Let's go low. Shoot going out this motherfucker.
On the wing, DiVincenzo.
Straight up, just like coming to a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just.
Fox against DiVincenzo.
So early.
Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they scored and paid already here is eye-opening.
Edwards drives in. Back to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Anywhere. Edwards always.
He tried to be a European football, man.
Here's Castle. Off target with his three. Two goals have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Standing shooting.
Oh, man.
You know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on the comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's up for De'Aaron Fox.
What do? Scared? Yeah. He ain't doing something.
Edwards against Castle.
He ain't doing something. Give me that!
Field goal again. He's 4 for 5. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word. We have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions,
easy.
highlighted by
It's shit!
$45 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million. It's shocking as it sounds. The reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their team.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, during the last month. Rudy Gobert, third.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Man, this is a good
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Edwards. A beautiful
Inside, out, Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Yeah, shit.
Castle finds Barnes, and here's Harper.
Every fucking real.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And the Spurs lead by 3.
That's a guy you run taking shots on quality offensive players.
That's the
I'm gonna do whatever to that defense right there,
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. Especially
oh man, I missed it. God damn it.
Down hard.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he wants.
Straight up though, like, bitch. Oh man.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for you here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Edwards brings the double team. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple enough, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Edwards passes to DiVincenzo.
Oh, man. Get 3. He's gonna score. Fast. Open his seat.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
Try to go out there. Yeah. Try to go out. Yeah, right.
To the paint.
Yeah. Oh my God, he is fucking there. He can't be shit that little dude.
Barnes passes to Harper.
Wait. Everybody there. Everybody there. Everybody there. Everybody there. That's what I'm
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot.
And some good action.
He hit the lanes.
Yeah, dog. 3-point lead. That's all right. Playing.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
I'm looking at the Rockets matchup. On paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they gotta avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, maybe yes.
All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
They keep feeding him, and he's getting after it. Once you let him get comfortable, tough to slow him down, Kenny. Yeah, especially when you slow down the word comfortable. You actually see better defense at times, but he finds another way to get it done.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Timberwolves trail by 3. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise coach. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league, but if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Onto the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Good by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Castle. Over Edwards. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Castle's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice look.
Fantastic finish. Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Harper against DiVincenzo. Castle on the wing. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on the three-point shooting.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys.
Let's go, chat. Say the fuck up, man. I'm going for 2 and 0, chat. I ain't playing today, man. But this motherfucker nice Saturday, chat.
He's ready to talk things through.
Yeah, I know you the guy, but I didn't. Yeah. That's it. Let's sit my niggas out, cause them niggas ain't about nothing. Let's sit my niggas out. Take the lead with the bench. Take the lead with the bench. That's how we win.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. In fourth, the Spurs.
It's one thing to take a lot of threes. It's another to take good ones, and they do. And they have some great shooters.
Oh, that shit, man. Oh, man, he deep.
On the wing, go Summer.
Yo! 1 minute, Joe. 1 minute, Joe.
Got him on a nice play.
1 minute, Joe.
Getting the ball inside and
that's all I need, Travis. Just need my bench to give me the lead, Travis. Come on. Oh, yeah. Damn, no God.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
You're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Pass to Castle. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Second chance effort. On the bucket. Three-point play chance here for him.
De'Aaron Fox.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama.
easy bucket in the paint.
Spurs leading by 3. Fox passes to Wembanyama.
Alright, take the pain for a little bit, guys.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
Pass to Reed.
Stay there, right there. This is too good. Everybody's scared of Wemby legs. Everybody's scared of that nigga ass, man.
Doubled by Reed. And
Scared of that
Paulo
nigga,
kicks to Fox.
Ah, jump there. Everybody's scared of that nigga ass, man.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Island passes to Dosun. Now, here's Ingram.
Fundamentals. Fundamentals, Joe. That's it. Fundamentals, Joe. It's just easy. One step, go get shoot. Good Joe. Cook with Joe. Don't really cook. Oh, I got to step on that. That's up for the motherfucker.
Tonight. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart.
Let's go, Jack. Let's go. They
want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Yeah, we see what he trying to do. You trying to go back with him,
Outside.
Get him. Stay there. You sliding on, you gonna try to go to the corner. Gotta get there. He ain't doing too much, motherfucker.
Takes a few shots to go, and then this man.
The boy about to come out there. Oh shit!
Here's Shannon.
Bitch, that shit was bad.
And the ball.
And over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Here's Here's Castle.
Oh, hell no.
That time from Wembanyama.
Nah, that shit really going crazy.
9-point Spurs lead. Highland having that one good.
This nigga just goddamn shot that bitch out.
And that does it for the front court. Spurs lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance.
Definitely
sorry, man. Since I'm out too long, kind of deep in the bench, some niggas gotta let me down.
And this is it.
Oh, hell to the dog. Dumb bitch.
On the court for San Antonio. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Doubling up with Wembanyama.
I don't know where it's living. What's up? You gotta turn around. You gotta turn around. Look. Hey, you're in the back. He's going to the back.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio.
Come on. Don't let that little niggas go.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Yeah, now get on the floor. Get the fuck on. Oh, my.
Now defended by Gobert. With the jam.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
This is crazy. This is gay doing that shit out there. Dump that last nigga. He ain't doing shit. What the fuck? Dump that last nigga. That's what I'm saying. He ain't doing that. He ain't trying to block now. I gotta throw that shit. Fuck that nigga. What he doing? Oh my.
Yeah. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Let's go fast. Let's go fast. Get a steal. Stop the fucking ball. Don't let no point be scored, motherfuckers. You got something.
Fox against DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5.
Get deep.
Fox has got the lead at the 9 now for the Spurs.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots in the first round.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 8 on the night.
Some more than this.
Shot off the catch.
Who been going up? And defense.
Wembanyama against Randall. Got it!
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense,
he's getting it with the ball. And just let man.
Rudy, get the fuck in the game, dumbass bitch.
When you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
Knock it in there up. Come to this shit, man. Come on, man. Get that shit up. Get that shit up. What the fuck he got? Come on. Yeah. Get that shit. Get that shit up, man.
Castle.
Hold up. Can I get that? What we doing?
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Talking on this shit, man.
He's filling charge on the ground right now. Outside, Wembanyama. Now Castle.
Why do you make that in, though? That's all, buddy.
But it doesn't go. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Now Castle. And the whistle blows.
Oh, man. That was weird.
That's his first foul. Here's Fox.
Let's go.
I'll tell you what, I am happy I'm retired. I will not go ahead and check Fox. This man is way too good.
Now DiVincenzo. Edwards.
That's all, boy.
Missed on the 3.
Yeah, fuck. It's going down.
That time around, just lucky Cannot turn it down.
Oh man, I'm coming back to me. Shit. Sorry.
Off target from outside.
Here,
this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need too many
Get that way.
take time. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, Romans, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also,
I got 15.
everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
It's tipped. It's stolen by DiVincenzo.
Timberwolves foul. DiVincenzo. First personal foul.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. A comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty difficult environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road. With that tonight.
So let's go courtside. We're now with Lito standing by with our player of the game, Allie.
De'Aaron, there was definitely...
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard...
Now, the council, it's now. Hold on. Oh,
Now you did. Oh.
It's 25. This thing on streaming chat. I'm going to check that out. Damn. Know that they got like a clock. I'm gonna run with him. Why would I not?
Why would you not? I love you.
I ain't even gonna play like that. When you get the changing up, shit get the changing, man. Try not to change up.
I gotta change up now, bro.
Coming right up, the Timberwolves taking on the Spurs. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, what a solid season they're having. Currently third in the West. Spurs, T-Wolves, tip-off. Coming up next. Hola and welcome. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You look at San Antonio, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're sitting with the third seed.
The fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. It's Gobert in at the 5. And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Dennis Sells, then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Champagne at the 4-man spot. Here's Edwards. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so
right now, Daniel.
You know you're going to get a new ball passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Spurs making their last shot. Edwards, a pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's easy to force to the rim, it's really tough to score.
Now here's Wembanyama.
Oh,
this team turns too often, averaging almost 24 a game.
mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just Edwards, that's good.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers.
He might well
Get a solid look close to the rim.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Out left to the wing.
Yeah, look, he don't know what to do. He don't know what to do, don't know what to do.
Vassell outside. Pass to Fox.
Damn, all the niggas that. Oh, you gotta turn around, Rudy. Rudy gotta turn your fucking ass around. What the fuck was that?
Any chance he gets to throw a shot.
All right, Stan. Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Man, it's in there.
Rudy was there, that nigga.
Fox is wirely strong. He can handle contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism and strength. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I think he get too crazy now. He got to man.
Gobert to the free throw line. Stats here, the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, I like how they're both
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who will set up.
Randall drops in the 3.
Well, hey, Randall possesses this kind of range. The defense has to release the shot.
The shake. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the dunk that whipping might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Knocked away. Stolen by Castle. Back come the Spurs in transition. Fox missing.
You guys
going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Edwards and that's there.
Oh,
by Wembanyama. 58 seconds left in the first. Offline with a 3. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's
keep up the fast tempo. Easy. Keep up the fast tempo.
DiVincenzo enjoys working inside. He can be appropriately aggressive for the pace.
down low.
Oh, give me that. Give me that double.
The assist from Vassell.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall.
That's good.
Edwards, that's good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
To win that game based on their fortitude.
The Timberwolves have done a fantastic 8 of 5 so far. Have been good for 2.
Man, that is a strong drive by Randall. When he gets down here, he's a
Fox to Vassell. Pass to Fox.
Slam the ball and get some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
So it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Look about Detroit, but that's no time. It's great. This should be about 24 hours. There you go.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
On the court for Minnesota, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. The 3, Vassell hits the trifecta.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's DiVincenzo, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Castle outside. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Edwards, the pass to DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And they pick up 2. Randall
got 9. Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness. Wow, Fox gets it done in close. He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back over to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. Drills it from deep. 10 points for him.
Excellent possession there. If you set up DiVincenzo, it usually leads to points.
Wow, the athleticism of Fox. He is torching the defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Timberwolves trail. When it comes to Randall, he's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent is undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randall's ability to score and rebound down low. And his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too.
Castle for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Ball's going up the court. And Castle with the basket. On the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter.
Oh, man.
Back to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
On the wing, Fox. Fox takes the hit and scores.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
For Minnesota, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Outside for Randall. Right side McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is extending very well.
Well, you have to be
Oh, man, this fucking state. Oh, jeez.
He just controls the paint.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
DiVincenzo driving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. 4-3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
that shit, man. Keep thinking you're gonna do something. Keep thinking that nigga gonna keep down there doing that. Yeah, I know you did. That's a straight up flop, you know. Good motherfuckers wouldn't look at that call, man.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes, sir. As Bryant picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 14.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket.
And so it's De'Aaron making highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. He's been perfect scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break.
Keep me folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
His selections is touch phenomenal. It's the kind of shooting night some people dream
Remember
about.
in 2020 when basically unprovoked, mislending tweets
And
the best.
now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson at the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
The way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Johnson is out there with Harper, and it's Bryant in at small forward. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. And prior to last season, series in
Yeah, so now they make the conference finals 2 seasons in a row. The most sustained success this franchise has ever had.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Tonight has been all about Julius Randle. He is scoring at will. They should keep going to him.
Here's Harper on the wing, Bryant. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Kick out to Johnson. Clock at 6. San Antonio moving the ball around. And these teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. For 3, Randall. It's called in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Bryant. Back to Wembanyama. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. It's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wembanyama finds Bryant. Here's Barnes. From behind the arc. Harper passes to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. 50 moves. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Back to Randall. Fires for 3. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Perhaps not as sought after as before, with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working for someone like that. Back to you.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Over to the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. And again, it's
sit around, man.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Johnson.
Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Buries it from 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
I think my nigga's tired. Oh, shit. This motherfucker tapper, man.
A line change here for San Antonio. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
Here's Fox. Give him 20. Pass to Cornette. Over Reed. Good on the 13-footer.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the basket.
Shooting this show my fucking summers like this, shit.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Yeah, that was cool.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter.
I just love the energy that Fox brings to the game. He's been unbelievable scoring it tonight.
Pilot, the pass to Reed. Outside, Ingles. And the bucket is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by Reed. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game.
No, don't follow him, Joe.
Howard's at home.
A little something extra with that finish from Fox.
Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Shannon. Here's the Sumu. Outside, Highland. And the Aaron picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
It was nice as hell.
Here's Ingles. And here's Desumo. Back to Highland. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's Minnesota leading by 3. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading to a perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for the defense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look now at the drive for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They got Bones Highland. Joe Ingles is out there with Nas Reed. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Shannon in at the small forward position.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
Cornette passes to Champagne. That three's off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. McDaniels from long range. Offensive board. Pass to Edwards. Powers it home.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson, coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass, right now, make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Randall with the jam.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
Spurs trail by 4. Box the pass to Johnson. Castle outside. McDaniels with a steal. Randall against Castle. Nice move. And it's Randall with the jam. Wow.
Julius Randle. We can feel the floor shaking on that one.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Castle for 3. Oh, and the assist to Wembanyama.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Anthony got 26. What's up? He got 30 or 26. Look at his ball.
26 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first
half. Got 13, so I need to get a dub again.
That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Wembanyama. Out of bounds.
That's it.
Minnesota ball.
I think I was 30.
Minnesota leading by 6. Outside DiVincenzo. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oh, a great look, but he can't get it to go. He got it.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. McDaniels.
Damn. Oh, man.
Outside DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Another chance. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle. Jacks up a 3. It's money from deep.
If this kid Castle loves having the ball in these spots, he wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Edwards getting a good look. Edwards.
Well, you need a bucket. Give it to Edwards. He's got that.
5 minutes quarter, baby. You really won.
Here's Fox. Barnes outside. Let's loose for 3.
That was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, go to your most trusted guy.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Outside Edwards. Two-point game. Now Edwards.
shit cut,
Looking
Jay.
to convert
Whoa.
inside.
San Antonio's got 3 threes to fall on a 4-6 here in the fourth. Fox with speed. Outside Edwards.
Son, man, knock that hand, bro. That shit crazy, nigga. Too motherfucking bad.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What was that? Oh, good shit.
The clock is theirs to burn.
Edwards. Right there.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Here's Wembanyama. Now Fox. Yes, sir.
Showing that clutch gene. Buckles put his head down and got his team what they need.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's holding it back.
And that makes it a 3-point lead. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game. Buries it! Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox.
What's up,
Here's Gobert.
No! That's crazy. That was a slow down. We'll get it, dude. Well, the TV's going that. It's going that. Good shit.
Here's Fox. Here's Barnes to take the lead. No good. It's a narrow victory. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast.
Y'all know the rest. So 37 though. De'Aaron Fox got 18 for 21. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. De'Aaron Fox, 18 for 21. God damn. And that, no, look at my shot percent. Them niggas ain't missed no shot. No shots, though. Listen. That's crazy as fuck. Oh, so look. 6 for 8 for 3. 5 for 4 for 5. That's 5 for 6. 3 for 3. Oh, yeah, who is there? The shooting was accurate. That's how that shooting was accurate.
You just had the swarm so high.
That shooting was accurate.
Bullshit.
Right.
Ooh, look at that block. That was a hell of a block. How many blocks? We have 4 blocks. Okay.
Yeah, 4.
That's why I depend on the
He can get 10 though. Yeah. You play with him right. He'll block 10.
What my nigga Julius real quick? My nigga Julius had 36.
Oh, he had 30.
Oh, 30. You know, Anthony's at 36.
31 rebound, 4 points. Yeah. 3 turnovers.
Anthony had 1 turnover. Then we had 5 turnovers.
Y'all more than them.
Y'all had 4 turnovers. We had 5. Yeah, that was
nigga De'Aaron dropped 37, bro.
Yeah, right. That's a
nigga straight all paint, no threes.
Yeah.
Oh. I got to see this shit right here. I got to see this nigga shit. Look at this shit. That nigga snap the fuck out, bro. Look at that shit. Love this nigga too. Nigga.
Hello. No, this one's coming. Can you go ahead?
Yeah, man. Like the video, check, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Nigga get back in a minute. That's a 2-1. 2-1 series, man. Lito up on me, man. It's all good, though. Back, though.